Hi guys, welcome back to the Anonymous Miner channel, and today I want to talk to you about this Helium Hotspot miner that I was finally able to get my hands on. One of my followers actually sent it to me, but he purchased it off of this website that I am showing you here, getminted.com. And this is actually a Helium Hotspot miner source that only sells the miners when they are in stock. So if you are able to put your credit card info in here or your info in here and give them your money, that means they are in stock. And you can see as of recording this video, in 5 days, 13 hours, and 5 minutes, they will have more hotspots for sale. So I'm going to personally try to get 2 more. They are available in quantities of 2, and then that's it. So without any further ado, let's get into this. I already got it, and let's get into those videos. Alright, it's day 2, and we're still syncing. I've been reading everywhere that it might take a while to finish syncing, so we're going to keep waiting. Alright, so I waited for like what felt like forever, and it started making a little bit of money, but this was with the original antenna, right? So you can see here I didn't even make 0.1 helium the first day, and I was very discouraged, so I actually looked up to get the antenna that you're seeing now in these videos. And so let's go over that antenna real quick, and then we'll get back to the syncing. Alright, so I'm outside now, and I've got my new antenna here. It's much bigger, right? And I've got the extended cable here, and then I've got the brackets. And we are going to go put that up on the peak of the roof up there. So it's actually going to be up there. And there's that banana tree again from before. Alright. Something right down there. Down there. Right there. Alright, so it's day 3. Yeah, I'm getting a little upset with it now, but I read somewhere that I need to unlock port 44158. So we'll go talk about that here in a minute, but I'm going to unlock that port and we'll see what happens after that. Alright guys, so to unlock port 44158, which is some information that I found, it is a port basically for the Helium Hotspot to communicate. So it will not only help it sync faster to be able to communicate on that port, but you will not have the quote-unquote relayed status, meaning that you can be a witness, so you can actually witness others and see them, and you're going to get paid a lot more if you unlock port 44158. So I would suggest going and visiting Chris on YouTube, Chris Bagnell I believe it is. I will leave a link to that down below. But here I am in the Helium Discord. I was sent over here, and I found these hotspot issues, this thing on the left right here, right? And so I clicked on hotspot issues, and then I clicked on, hold on, let me bring the OBS window up so you guys can see this. There we go. Okay, so I came up here to the pinned messages, right? And then I scroll down a little bit, and there's a flowchart here, and it was created by one of the mods in this Helium Discord. And if you click on original, and then you can zoom in, right? It has every step as to how to unlock port 44158 and set up the internet for your Helium miner. So I'm going to leave a link to the Helium Discord down below. It was a great help to be able to have this flowchart to follow. And between this and Chris on YouTube, who I will leave a link below for his YouTube channel, they taught me a lot, and I really appreciate that. So that's how I figured out how to unlock 44158, and now let's get back to it. Alright, it's day 4, and I'm over here, like, you know, checking my watch, and it really, let me tap it, yeah, it's not even changing, guys. My watch isn't changing, but I'm pretty sure this is day 4, right? And it's still flashing, look. Still flashing, still connected to the internet. But I'm over here like, do you even sync, bro? Like, do you even sync, though? Oh, wait, hold on. Bam! Let's see if it synced now. Alright, so it is day 5. We have finally finished syncing. You can see my rewards here. You can actually see day 1 and 2 right here. Each of these green things here is a day. So my day 1 and my day 2 right here, they actually had very little rewards. You can see that. And then day 3 is the first day I had my antenna on. Day 4, it started picking up some profits, and day 5, we are still in the middle when I took this screenshot on my phone looking at the Helium dashboard. So, this has drastically improved my profits having this antenna, and we are now synced, so we are ready to go. Let's see what happens. Alright, she's synced. I've got my new antenna on here. That cable goes right over there. It goes down, and it goes out the hole in the wall right here. I'm going to stuck with that in a little bit. We're going to fill in that hole, and this is the Ethernet cable that runs off to my router. Okay, and then we got the anonymous miner sticker on there, of course. That made it sync instantly. Alright, and then the USB-C cable right here. We have a sync button to sync it with your phone or your Bluetooth device right here. And then on the back side here, all we have is a little red power light and the antenna connection and a couple rubber plugs. So that's it for this minted gold spot miner that has been improved. Alright, and now let's go look at the profits after about a week of having it here. Alright, so it's been about a week and a half. You can see here again, there is my first 2 ticks, the first 2 days right here. Right, with the first antenna that was not that great. It was the original antenna that came with this minted miner, and it does work, but again, as you can see now, the profits are not going to be as good as if you replace this antenna. Now, that also being said, this helium here, this is about 3.58 helium. The price per helium is about $40-ish. So we have made like $175, $180 so far, the first like week and a half-ish that I've owned this helium miner. So this is amazing. I'm making a lot of money with this helium miner. The helium miner itself would have cost $490. I did mention that one of my followers gave it to me. I do plan on paying him for that, but I have not yet as of recording this. So right now, it was given to me. It would have cost $490. So I appreciate you again, MC. I'm sure you're watching right now. You're the best, and I will be sending that payment soon. Also, the antenna. I bought the antenna on eBay. I want to go over that real quick. So, I bought one of these antennas that I'm showing you here on eBay. I'm not going to show you the specific one because I wouldn't recommend that. And the reason I wouldn't recommend that is because I actually found a lot better source for the antenna, and that would be this Rak Wireless website. So, if you look at this, you can actually get this Rak Wireless antenna. It will fit on most of the antennas as long as you get, or on a lot of the miners, as long as you get the right cable. And you can get like this 8 dBi antenna. That's not decibel, 8 dBi antenna. You need to look this up for your location. That is another video I plan on making on how to figure out your antenna and what antenna to use, but I haven't made that yet. So you need to do your own research and figure out which antenna is best for you. Do not assume that the highest dBi antenna is going to be best for you. That is not necessarily true. It also really depends on the quality of the antenna. It may not actually be broadcasting at the dBi that it says it is or is labeled as if you get it off of eBay. And as you can see with these profits that I just showed, let me bring them back up again. I have made 3.58 helium, which again is worth about $40 in a little over a week. This is crazy profits for a $490 miner, the helium miner, and then the antenna I paid $90 for the cable and the antenna, and I had some screws and stuff and a piece of wood that I mounted it on. So this is crazy profits. I really appreciate it again. Thank you everybody for tuning in today and watching this video. I will be going over more helium stuff in the future, and again I will be going over this drop. Let me pull this screen back up real quick on this minted miner. So I'm going to try and buy one on November 16th on my standard time, Pacific Standard Time. It is at 8 a.m. on the November the 16th. I hope to see you all there to get your own miners. I know they're dropping a couple thousand of them according to their social media pages and what they've been posting, and again they only sell these miners when they are in stock. So I hope you tune in for the next videos on helium and solar and lithium batteries. I will be soon setting up a battery backup for this helium miner and the internet so that this helium miner theoretically will never go down. So if you stay tuned, I really appreciate you. Smash that subscribe button. Smash the bell icon so you will be notified when I release those next videos. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next one.